Hi, my name is Tom Queter. Starting a YouTube channel and a Facebook page, enabled proliferating positive perspectives. All my life I've had a good perspective, got a good outlook. I've always said I can, not I can't. I've had other people, lots of people, doctors, school professionals, everybody you can imagine, tell me I can't, and I said I can. I'm going to show you how to do that. How to can instead of can't. I garden, I cook, I do everything that not supposed to be able to. And soon, hopefully, I'll be driving. Why is it important for me to have a new van? Because I can't get out of Mount Upton without it. I want to go do more. I want to see people. I want to help people. I want to come to the Catskill Center and volunteer. I'd like to speak to people with disabilities. I'd like to show them how to have a better perspective. Especially people who get hit with a disability midlife, because they're faced with a whole new thing. Somebody like me who's born with it learns and knows from the start, and it's not a difference. People who are hit with it really end up looking at things, I can't do it the way I used to, so that means I can't do it. And that's not true. They need to do it a different way. They need to learn how to look at things in new ways and figure out how they can do it, instead of sitting there and saying, I can't do it.
So I understand you want a van, but as part of your concern, I understand you also want to get driver controls so that you can become fully independent and go when you want and where you want.
Yes. I want to be able to drive myself so I don't have to rely on other people. I don't want my mother to have to cart me around. She's getting older. It's very rare that I get out of Mount Upton. Mount Upton's a very small place.
Could you tell us a little bit about OI?
Osteogenesis imperfecta. The name in Latin stands for bone gene imperfect. It's actually incorrect. It's a mutation of the collagen gene. And essentially, collagen is the mesh that holds your bone together, just like the wire mesh in a concrete form would hold that concrete together when the ground heaved. And that causes my bones to fracture a lot more easily.
And I understand you've had a few fractures.
I've had over 1,000 fractures by the time I was 16.
Hey folks, Don Wyckoff here from the Catskill Center for Independence. I'm here with my friend Tom Queter. We're going to do a benefit concert. What's the date on that, bud?
April 23rd.
April 23rd. We're going to do it on April 23rd. The purpose of this is to get him a van that he can actually use and get around and be independent. We all know what it's like to be independent. We all want it. So does Tom. And this is the last hope that we've got to put this together. So we're really hoping you guys will support it. There's a lot of great bands coming. We've got comedians coming. It's going to be a great time. Thank you. All these volunteers are going to be there to make the event a really special time. So please support us. Come on down and check it out at the Foothills Performing Arts Center, April 23rd. Thanks. If you get the van, what are your plans?
Well, my first plan is to probably go some places I've always wanted to go and never could. Just take 2 weeks and do some things. And then I really want to look into volunteering here at Catskill Center. And I have some potential job opportunities. But my big plan really is to start doing some speaking, start doing some advocacy on my own or with an organization, whatever I have to do, to talk to some people and just show them me, show them an example of what they can do. I particularly like to target kids with disabilities and people who are newly disabled. They need the most influence, in my opinion, and I really want to take this enabled thing farther. If I can really get some momentum behind it, I can see a community action group, a community center based on people with disabilities, run by people with disabilities, for people with disabilities, get the regular community involved, able-bodied people, have them come in and work with us, have them learn things from people who are disabled, change the perspective.
That's excellent. Tom, I can say I've known you for a while now, and you're probably one of the most inspiring guys I've met. And I really hope you do this with the Facebook or YouTube channel, because I think your story is inspiring, and for those that have become newly disabled, they could use a little inspiration in their lives.
Well done. I've already been working on it. I've got a bunch of video that I need to edit together and get put out there.
Fantastic.